The Outlander Blood of My Blood finale weaves together love, loss, and legacy across generations. It opens with little Claire's birthday, a glimpse of the warmth between her parents, Henry and Julia, and her uncle Lem. In the Highlands, Ellen prepares to marry Malcolm Grant in a political union meant to bring peace, but Brian is consumed by heartbreak. He confides in Murtagh that Ellen no longer loves him, though Murtagh insists that kind of love doesn't fade. Refusing to give up, Brian rides to see her before it's too late, but they're ambushed. Murtagh's wounded, and Brian learns Colin Mackenzie ordered the attack to keep him away from Ellen and secure the alliance. Leaving Murtagh behind, Brian rides for Leoch, sneaks in disguised as a Grant soldier, and finds help from Jocasta, who guides him to Ellen. Ellen confesses she never stopped loving him and only stayed away to protect him. With Jocasta's help, they escape as chaos erupts at the castle. Malcolm realizes his bride is gone, and Colin scrambles to save face by marrying off Dougal to Malcolm's sister Maura instead. As the crowd toasts to brotherhood and betrayal, Ellen and Brian flee. But Malcolm, humiliated and drunk, listens to his uncle's poisonous advice and hunts them down. When he finds them together, Ellen admits she never loved him. Enraged, he attacks, and Brian kills him in self-defense. The lovers run and reunite with Murtagh. In a quiet Bathi, they dream of peace and swear eternal devotion, binding themselves with blood and whispering blood of my blood. But their peace is fleeting. Fiery crosses blaze across the hills, calling men to arms. Brian realizes war is coming, and Ellen vows to follow him anywhere. Meanwhile, Julia faces her own reckoning. Trapped in a loveless marriage to Lord Lovett, she orchestrates her escape with her husband Henry and their baby Simon. Staging a fake kidnapping with her maid Davina's help, they ambush their pursuers and flee, haunted by memories of happier days. Henry dreaming of adventure and celebrating her pregnancy. Back at the castle, Lord Lovett rages when he learns Julia is gone. Davina tells him she saw Julia struggling with the man and the baby, and his fury shifts toward vengeance. When Mr. Bug arrives hunting a man named Henry, Lovett realizes that Henry is the man who's taken his wife and son. Meanwhile, Henry and Julia reach Craignadan, where the stones hum with strange power. Unsure if their baby can survive the passage, they hesitate, but Mr. Bug and his men find them before they can decide. In a desperate moment, Julia begs Henry to go through the stones, promising she'll be safe with Lovett. Henry kisses her, saying his heart will always belong to her, William, and Claire, then makes her touch the stones, and the scene cuts off, leaving us not knowing where they end up. The episode ends with one last memory. The day Henry and Julia left little Claire with Uncle Lem, promising adventures, stories, and ice cream when they returned. They told her to be brave, a promise that echoes into the future, binding their family across time and blood.